So today I'll be showing you how to make a simple animation using Scratch. The first thing you want to do is you want to find a theme, and in order to do so, go into backdrop and go to the icon, choose a backdrop from the library. It has a bunch of ideas for you to pick from. Today we're going to be using the underwater theme. Click on that. We're going to choose a simple backdrop, this one, and press OK. Now, once you have your backdrop, you want to pick a sprite, and this is going to be the icon that will be moving throughout your animation. So if you didn't see that quickly, we're going to do that one more time. You want to go into New Sprite, choose a sprite from Library, and again, it has various choices to choose from. We're going to go with the underwater theme, and we're going to pick, we have choices. We're going to pick a diver. Click OK. And now we have our diver. Now we want it to move around the screen as though it's going to be scanning the bottom of the ocean. The first thing we want to do is every time we want to click on the green button, which is going to start our animation, we want our icon to begin to move. So what we're going to do is we're going to our Events tab, and we're going to drag the when green flag clicked, our animation will start. We'll drag it onto the screen. Now we want our animation to move. So we're going to go to our motion tab, and this is everything that will get your icon or animation to begin to move. Now you have various choices to choose from. A simple one to use would be move 10 steps. We're going to drag that right beneath our when green flag clicked. And since we want it to be scanning the bottom of the ocean, we want it to go fairly slow. So we're going to decrease the number of steps to about 3. Now, what we wanted to do, since it's not going to be moving, we want it to continue throughout the animation. You're going to go to your Control tab. This is going to give you options in order to repeat a certain sequence, to continue on for the whole video. And this one will be the one that will continue for the whole video. And what you want to do is you want to place it right under the when green flag click in order to wrap around your motion sequence. Now that we have it, our animation, however, goes off the screen. In order to find a solution for that, you want to go into your Motions tab. Now this is going to give you a tab that says If on Edge Bounce. What this means is that every time that your icon will be moving across the screen, like this, for example, it will bounce right off and go across to the other side. However, another problem is shown here. As you can see, our icon is flipped over. In order to find a solution again for this problem, what we want to do is we want to go right under If on Edge Bounce, and we want to set the rotation style. So instead of setting the rotation style all around, what we want to do is we want to set it to left and right. So it's always going to flip to the proper side. And we're just going to go wrap this in between the Forever tab inside our motion sequence. So now every time it goes across the screen, it will stay in the right position. If you have time by any chance, you can also add some sounds. And what you will do is delete this one because you don't want to go with your underwater theme, and you're going to go into this tab. You can also record or take a sound that you've already uploaded, but the library has various sounds. And what we're going to do is we're going to go into effects because we don't want any animal sounds. And we're going to pick something like bubbles. Let's hear it. Seems fine. Click that. Press OK. So now we have a sound. Now we're going to go back to our script and we're going to add it in. So when we go and green flag is clicked, we want our sound to be able to play. Now we're going to go to our sound tab, and you have a bunch of choices as well, but you want the play sound bubbles until done, and you want it to play during the whole animation. So again, you're going to go to your Control tab, and you're going to pick like the motion you want to pick the Forever tab, and this will give you the option to continue for the whole animation. So now let's play it from the beginning. And there you go, a diver scanning the bottom of the ocean.